Hi, I'm John Harrow, and I want to talk to you about something that it really hurts me. And I decided to make a video about it because that way I can relay my message. So, I'm just going to get into it. Sometimes I put intros into these videos, but I'm not doing that today. And I usually am talking about spirituality from a spiritual side of things. And again, that's not where I'm going to go. I'm going to talk to you about a bill that passed in California to make California a sanctuary state. Now this saddens me, and I'm going to get into that. But you have to know who I am and where I'm coming from, because I know I'll get a lot of people going crazy. So I figured that if I give you my history of who I am, my family history, that it puts things in more perspective for you. Okay, about my family. I'm actually half Hispanic. My father is Mexican. He was born down in Mexico. Now, my grandparents and my dad and his family came over the border legally through the laws of the U.S. And he basically was raised wanting to be an American. He learned English. He went to college. He did a lot of things. Sometimes my dad and I disagree on things, but I give him credit for this. And he worked hard to be an American. And he deserves that right, I feel. And I hope other people that know him feel the same way. I have a love for California because I was born here. And I love my Hispanic heritage. I used to enjoy my grandmother's Mexican food. And I've been down to Mexico. I enjoy that. So it's part of me. But I'm sorry. This sanctuary state thing, it just doesn't, to me, it makes no sense. There's no logic behind it. I am a spiritual person. I focus on, what is right, the right and wrong, and I follow all the spiritual stuff. And to me, it doesn't make any sense of what's going on here. Now, I'm not going to make a political point out of it because I'm no Democrat or Republican. I'm just not that type of person. The thing is, this is where it comes down to. We are, a nation of laws. I have to follow those laws. My father followed the laws coming here to America. His family did. Now, my grandfather, just to let you know, when they came here, they got their papers illegally. He actually helped other Hispanics get their papers too. And he thought that was important to him, so they could come here legally. The bill that California passed saddens me. It really hurts me, being a Hispanic and a Californian. And let me tell you why. Right now, in America, we're going through some difficult times. I see it on Facebook all the time, people getting angry over the president, over this, over that. There's a lot of negative energy out there, and a lot of stuff that just surprised me, and I just cannot get into that. And I try to stay out of it and avoid it. Actually, I've seen some of it even come from spiritual people, and that shocks me too. I feel as a country, it is important right now. We need to unite. No matter who the president is, we're Americans. And we forgot that. We don't know who we are anymore. But we are. We're Americans. And in a way, it's become non-existent. Everybody wants to be this. Everybody wants to be that. So it's splitting up the nation. There's a crevice, or crevasse is another way I could put it actually. And over time, our governments have caused this. And I don't get the point of why they've done it, but it's causing these factions to split up. And you can see in government, it's the same problem. And it's hurting our country. It's not helping at all. So when the state of California and the government of California did this, they have just made the crevasse or canyon or whatever you want to call it bigger. And that's not going to help anybody here. That's not going to solve the problems. All it is going to do is bring more hatred and anger in America. So it saddens me as a Californian and a half Mexican that this is going on. It really does. And I've been trying to stay out of saying anything about what's going on politically and things. But this is just, I don't know, it blows me away. It boggles my mind. It just doesn't make any sense at all. So I even don't know how to end this video. I usually have some kind of thing at the end. But you know what, people, we've forgotten who we are. We really do. And maybe, as a country, we need to look at ourselves in the mirror and maybe re-find ourselves and rethink of what's going on here. And I don't know. Well, this is John Harrow with my little video about California's new bill. And I hope you watch my next video. I don't know how this will be taken, but oh well. Like I said, I usually don't do this stuff. I usually keep it to spirituality videos and audios. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching.